Hey friends, welcome to Power Life Live. I'm Summer, here to lead you through 45 minutes of Power Bar Express, 45 minutes. So you need a weight, one weight, just one. It can be something that weighs something, a bar, and again, just something for balance, and a mat. Click play on your playlist, come onto your mat, please. Bring your weight with you. Lay on your back. Find Supta Baddha Konasana. Bring the bottoms of your feet to touch. Think prayer feet. Allow your knees to splay open like a book. And just breathe here. I'm not entirely convinced whether this is like really nice of me to ground you down or really mean because you know I'm going to pull you out. But for now, come into your breath. Maybe you place one hand on your belly, one hand on your heart. Have your weight somewhere just nearby for easy access. And this week, you guys have been thinking a lot about trade-offs. My husband's on an annual hunting trip, so I'm living the single mom life for about 10 days, and it's all on me to do all the things and take care of all the things. And I think the hard part is mostly just like the things that I can usually get done in a day, I just do not have time for, which seems so ridiculous. Like it takes 5 minutes to make the bed, and my type A is in like complete mess mode right now because it's not happening, or I'm not getting the dishes done before I have to like fly out of the house, or all the things. Like the cat didn't get her special wet breakfast at breakfast time, so she had to wait till I got home at like noon and was not happy about it. So all these things, and the trade-off for me someday is that I think he's going to take the kids with him. Like someday they're all going to go, and then I'm just going to be living my best life with the fur babies for just 10 days. Another example, I mean, perhaps you can relate, right? The election and COVID and all the things in 2020, like you can vote by ballot. You can vote early, but the trade-off is come election day, you don't actually get to know anything, right? We're still kind of living in that suspense moment. So I want you to think about trade-offs, and in the next 40-ish minutes on your mat in your practice, where some trade-offs can happen here, right? Like you can't have it all, or at least not all at the same time. So you can kind of pick, you can choose where you put your time, energy, and effort, and where you just can be like, no thanks, doesn't matter. Take a big breath in. Exhale, let it go. If you haven't clicked play on your playlist, do it now. Grab your dumbbell, please. Press up to crab pose. So come onto your feet, onto your hands. Think almost like reverse tabletop, but you're off your back. In crab pose, bring your dumbbell weight, if you can, behind your right knee. Press your palms and heels into your mat. Squeeze your tush up. Inhale, lower your hips, crunch your right knee to your chest. Exhale, squeeze it up, stop. Inhale, lower crunch. Exhale, squeeze it. Lower drive, squeeze it up. Lower drive, squeeze it up. Lower drive, pinch your glutes. Drop and drive, pinch it up. Drop and drive, pinch it up. Keep going. All right, this is your first opportunity to really lean into this idea of trade-offs. If your dumbbell prop, thing that weighs something, is not happy behind your knee, let that sucker go. Like it's just here to add a little extra something. And in the studio, it's no different, right? These are one size fits all. Our students are not. So if like the heads of the dumbbell are like squeezing and crushing into your leg in a not comfortable way, or you just can't hang on to that sucker, let it go. It's fine. If you still have it, it's just here to add a little extra for your crunch with the trade-offs here. We are working through your abdominals. Also, squeezing your tush to the ceiling, feeling it in your hamstrings. And because I kind of suck like that, we're going to add triceps in 3. Last 2, add a tricep dip. Inhale, lower your hips, bend your elbow, crunch your knee. Exhale, squeeze it up. Lower everything, up. You got it. Lower crunch, squeeze it up. Lower crunch, squeeze it up. You got it. Work to the back of your arms. All right, we added triceps to this fun hot mess moment. We haven't even gotten up. I literally just taught this class to a group, and one of my students asked me, "Give me nice stuff today?" I'm like, "Well, define nice. I'm always nice. But I'll tell you guys, let me just fill your glass half up for a moment. We're gonna do some hard stuff, some challenging stuff, some weird stuff. Duh. But no push-ups. We're only doing one set of biceps. Like, who the hell am I right now? And we've got like 2 low-impact cardio bursts. So there's the trade-offs. That means the rest of the stuff we do, you gotta lean in. Fair? May have been coerced? Fine. Last 3. 2. Keep your dumbbell behind your knee or put it back there. Put your right foot on your mat. Lay on your back. Extend your left leg to the ceiling. Inhale your fingertips behind your ears. Single side bicycle, big breath in. Exhale, lift, twist and crunch your left elbow to your right knee as you hover your left leg. Inhale, reset. Exhale, twist, crunch, hover. Inhale, reset. Exhale, twist, crunch, hover. Reset. Twist and crunch. Reset. Single side bicycle, reset. Single side, reset. Single side, reset. Keep going. All right, it's a single side bicycle because going both sides would just be crazy train right now. Trade-offs. Again, you guys, you have a dumbbell behind your knee, maybe. It gives you a little extra something on the crunch. So feel the contraction at a diagonal across your abdominal wall. Know that you're getting a little bit of a glove. Maybe you focus on the twist. Maybe you focus on just getting both shoulder blades up off your mat. Maybe instead you focus on all the lower abdominal love happening on your left side from your single leg lift and lower. So lock out your left leg, press through your heel, hover it above the ground, and then use the strength of your belly. Tuck your tailbone under to lift your leg back up to the ceiling. Lower it with control, lift it with strength. You got it. There's way too much happening here for you to space out, right? You can't piece out of this. But pick something, focus on something, pick it, stay there. You have the power of choice here. And then you just get the feels anyway, because a lot of this is going to take care of itself. Continue to anchor your lower back into your mat. And breathe. The song says it's not so bad. I mean, for me, because I'm sitting here. Just talking you through it. 5 seconds. Okay, 5 seconds. Last 3, 2, grab your dumbbell from behind your right knee, reach it overhead. Prep for a pullover. Find a hollow hold, your lowest boat. Glue your lower back into your mat. Squeeze your head, neck, and shoulders up off. Now spread your legs. We're going for a starfish tuck with your pullover. Inhale, lengthen, reach through your lats. Exhale, squeeze your knees to your chest. Contract through your lats to bring your dumbbell above your shins. Inhale, overhead, spread them. Exhale, tuck. Inhale, spread them. Exhale, tuck. Reach along. Tuck it in. Reach and stretch. Exhale, squeeze. Stretch it. Tuck. Stretch long. Tuck. Hover your feet above your mat. Use the strength of your belly. Tuck them in. You got it. All right, gang. So obviously you're getting core work. I'm talking abdominals. The more you can hover your legs, the more lower abs you get. Point or flex your feet, I don't care which, but make this active. I don't want your legs in the air. I want them hover. Only so much we can keep your lower back on your mat. So you get the core work, we've already established that. But going spread eagle, for lack of a better term, spread eagle, starfish, it's a starfish tuck, that's what we called it. Into the knee drive, you get inner thigh love too, so you're getting into your adductors. Duh, we're gonna plie, it's bar class, we're warming up there. Also your lats, your side back muscles behind your armpits. So the pullover is not a shoulder exercise, right? You stretch your lats and then squeeze and bring your dumbbell back over your chest as you tuck your knees in. Turn them on, we're gonna come back to some things here. So even though you're laying and tucking, those are like 3 solid muscle groups that are kind of like firing right now. I know, we're gonna get up and do some stuff. 3 more here. Hold at the bottom in 2. Hold it here. Reach your dumbbell overhead, spread eagle still, crisscrosses. Bring your right foot on top, open. Left foot, open. Right foot, open. Left foot on top, open. Right foot on top, keep crisscrossing. Make it big, make it wide. Again, we're here for the inner thigh love as well, with the abdominal hold. You got it. Also a hold through your lats. You are in ab prep. Pull your head, neck, and shoulders up off your mat. Don't mind me just taking drinks and sitting on my butt watching you. I told you I already taught this one. And if I'm doing it with you for real, I'm not gonna survive to get us to the next thing, okay? Ain't nobody tuning in to like listen to me huff and puff and not actually get your workout in. Fair? Okay. 5 seconds of this nonsense. Last 3, get it? 2. Release down to your back. Put your dumbbell behind your left knee. Oh, did you forget? I didn't. Behind your left knee. Set up for single side bicycle. Inhale your fingertips behind your ears. Press your right heel to the ceiling. Big breath in. Exhale. Bring your right elbow. Twist it to your left knee. Hover your right leg. Reset. Single side bicycle with a hover. Reset. Twist and hover. Reset. Twist and hover. Reset. Twist and hover. Reset. Ooh, almost lost the dumbbell. Okay. You can lose your dumbbell. You have permission. It's a trade-off. You can keep it and feel a little more love through your midsection, or you can lose it and focus on your better form without the distraction, right? You just get to pick. Keep going, keep going. You gotta build the same sensation on this side as you did on side one. You already know it's not easy. Get both shoulder blades up off your mat, both of them. Both of them. Yeah, even that really freakishly low part right now. That too. Squeeze and twist at the top. So good. 5 more. Last 3. 2. Option to keep your dumbbell behind your left knee. Press up to your forearms, then up to your hands, crab pose. Both heels to your mat. Squeeze your glutes up. Lower your hips, crunch through your knee. Squeeze your glutes to the ceiling. Lower and crunch, hip thrust up. Lower crunch, hip thrust. Drop and drive, hip thrust. Drop and drive, press your hips. You've got it. Squeeze through your tush. Pinch your glutes to the ceiling. Know that you will feel a lot of this in your hamstrings. Nothing you can't handle here, friends. You've already done this on side 1. You're just evening out on side 2. It's a necessary evil. It's the thing. It's the thing. On your next lower, add your tricep dip. Inhale, everything lowers, but your elbows pointed behind your body. Squeeze it up. Whoops. Lower crunch. Squeeze it up. Lower crunch. Squeeze it up. Lower crunch. Squeeze it up. Look, the trade-offs of being able to teach this class is that I pull out of all the things and sometimes can't get into it right back. Yeah, whoops. We'll get it figured out. Don't worry. Keep going, burn through your triceps. Point your elbows back, like your shoulders away from your ears. Press through your palms. Press through your heels. Maybe you lift and wiggle your toes for funsies, because you don't even need them here. Squeeze your dumbbell or drop that sucker. 5 more. Last 3. 2. Hug your knees to your chest. Bring your dumbbell with you. Rock forward and back. Build some momentum. Meet me at the top of your mat in a forward fold. Forward fold. Bring your dumbbell. Inhale, halfway lift. Breathe here. No dumbbell right now. Press your hands into your shins. Reach your tailbone back. Parallel your belly with your mat. Flatten your back. Inhale. Exhale, forward fold, grab your dumbbell. Inhale, mountain pose, bring your dumbbell close to your body, press it up through heart center. Find fit position arms. So glide your shoulders away from your ears, round through your elbows, point your palms in. Fit position, bring your dumbbell to your right hand. Exhale, mini back bend with second position arms, reach through your fingers. Inhale, fit, transfer to your left. Exhale, second position, lean back. Inhale, fit, transfer. Exhale, second. Inhale, fifth, transfer. Exhale, second. We're back in your lats, still warming them up. Using them. Okay, you're using them. Keep going. Shine through your chest with your shoulder blades together. Last set. Transfer to your left, lean back second. Inhale, fifth position. Hold here. Exhale, forward fold. Bring your dumbbell through heart center. Hang on to it. Inhale, halfway lift. Send your tailbone back. Hug up through your belly, brace through your lower back. Deadlifts, inhale here, exhale, squeeze. Tuck your tailbone under, pinch your glutes to stand. Inhale, glide it back. Exhale, pinch and tuck. Inhale, glide it back. Exhale, pinch and tuck. Glide your hips well behind your heels, then squeeze your glutes to stand. Feel your hamstrings light up. Again, we've already turned them on and all that crab pose below me. Come on. Find intention here. I want you to glide and pinch. 4 more. Last 3, 2. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, mountain pose. Fifth position arms. Transfer to your right. Exhale, lean back, second position arms. Inhale, fifth. Exhale, second. Inhale, fifth. Exhale, second. Inhale, fifth. Exhale, second. Last round here. Put it in your right, lean back. Overhead, put it in your left, lean back. Inhale, fifth, hold here. Exhale, forward fold, bring it through heart center. Inhale, halfway lift, 3/4 deadlifts. Mid shin, squeeze and tuck your tailbone mid quad. Send it back, mid shin, tuck it, mid quad. Send it back, mid shin, tuck it, mid quad. You got it, 3/4 of the way up. Tuck your tailbone under. Last 3, 2, exhale, forward fold. Inhale, chair pose. Bring your dumbbell to heart center. Tendu, press your right toe back, reach it, stretch it long. Now fondue through your left leg, reach, all the way to your bar. Open up second position, your right side body's on your bar. I moved. Your right side is on your bar. Put your dumbbell in your left hand. Slide your outside foot behind your right for third position. So make a T with your feet. Bring the inside, the middle of your left foot to your right heel. Got it? Okay, right foot forward. Releve. Grand plie with an overhead tricep extension. Inhale, lower, bend your knees, bend your elbow, drop your seat to your feet. Exhale, squeeze it all the way up. Inhale, lower, seat to feet. Exhale, pinch it all the way up. Inhale, lower, tap your seat to your feet. Exhale, squeeze it up. You got it. All the way to the bottom, all the way to the top. Split your knees out wide, turn your toes out, track your knees over them. Hug your belly up and in, stack your shoulders over your hips, reach the crown of your head towards the ceiling. What I love about third position is you get a slightly staggered stance, but you get the range of motion of first position. Now, if you're not bouncing your seat off your feet, that's okay, but I want you to go lower than a demi-plie, which is where we kind of live in bar, right? It's lower than halfway. Now imagine for a moment that you are like an elevator, not one of those creepy, crazy, old building, rickety ones that scares the bejesus out of people or like makes their stomach flip. A good elevator, a good one. So you glide all the way to the basement. Ain't nobody want to stay there. It's like dark and gross and there's spiders. So bing, you snap right out of it, bounce right out of it, glide all the way up to the penthouse. Glide slow and controlled, one speed to the basement, bing, bounce out all the way to the penthouse. You've got it. It's the same speed up and down. It's controlled. Gravity's not dropping you like it's hot, right? Think of your passengers. And the reason I say bounce up out of the basement is because if you relax the bottom, you're going to get stuck at the bottom. So relax the bottom, tighten up, tap your seat to your heels, and then bounce back up. It's not like an aggressive bounce, right? Just like ding. I got elevator sound effects today. It's happening. It's just getting weirder and weirder. Now pull your bicep behind your ear. Lower your shoulder away from your ear. Stretch through your tricep as you bend your elbow. Feel it? Exhale, lock that sucker out and reach it as tall as you can. So good. Here's a trade-off, friends. You want to burn through your triceps. If you're getting a little too much shoulder here or your triceps on fire, drop your dumbbell, lower weight, or whatever it is, and keep your arm overhead. Keep squeezing what your mama gave you. That's the trade-off. You're going to drop the prop, but you still have to work. Don't pull out of it. Get long, reach to the ceiling, 5 more. Play with our range of motion today, last 3. 2, hold your demi-plie, hold it in the middle, halfway, our normal plies. Bring your elbow behind your rib cage, demi-plie with a lat pull and press. Inhale, plie, pull, exhale, press it. Pull it down, press it out. Plie and pull, press it out. Plie and pull, press it out. Inhale, lower, exhale, squeeze it up. Squeeze through your quads so much, your kneecaps lift. Now on the pull and press, your elbow's behind your rib cage, so you can use your lats, your back muscles. We talked about these, right? Turn them back on, get back into them. You have been like building sensation to identify where they are, create some mind-muscle connection, and use it here. We're coming for your shoulders next. Later, soon. So don't burn through. Close your eyes maybe. Squeeze, press and pull through your lats, flare them out. Your dumbbell, as you press it to the side, maybe comes to rib cage height, right? It is not anywhere near my shoulder. That is shoulders. Pull it in, press it out just to feel enough through your back, and then pull it back in. This is why your range of motion got smaller in your legs as well, right? They kind of match. A few more here. Turn your toes out wider, track your knees over them. Tuck your tailbone under, hug your belly up and in. Last 3. 2, hold your demi-plie, bring your elbow in front. 3/4 plie with a hammer curl. Lateral hammer curl, inhale, lower. Exhale, come up 3/4 bicep curl. Inhale, lower, lateral curl. Lower down, come up 3/4. Plie, up 3/4. Plie, up 3/4. Plie. Hold it 3/4. Squeeze it, and lower. Squeeze, lower, almost all the way up. No, you don't get it, you don't get it. Get to that point where every fiber of your being is saying, honey, stand up, and you don't do it, you don't do it. 3/4 through your legs. That means you don't straighten them. You don't straighten them. You don't straighten your legs. You don't straighten them. So what are you not going to do, friends? Straighten your legs. You said it. And isn't it funny how once you say the thing, it becomes a thing? So you were coerced. People that take my class in real time also want to be like, I'm not saying, I'm not committing to this. Commit to it. It's a trade-off. It's a trade-off. Remember like 5 seconds ago when you were like, God, I hate to like keep bouncing my seat off my feet. Can we make this smaller, please? Yes, we can. But you're still in your inner thighs. We are here to burn them out. The best part of Barre is that we actually isolate and fatigue your muscles. It doesn't look like anything because you are time under tension in this hot moment. You don't get out. You get all the feels. Make it happen. Go to that shake point. Know that that is why you're here. This is the trade-off. It is not easy. It doesn't come for free. There's a cost, friends, and you get what you put in. 5 more. Last 3. 2. As small as it gets. Hold it at the bottom and pulse. Pulse, pulse, pulse. Sink and flex, sink and flex, sink and flex, sink and flex. So you got it. Squeeze your bicep. Squeeze your dumbbell. Pinch it tight. This is one of those moves. You got to check in. You got to show up. Got to pinch. It's easy to bounce. Take the bounce out. Sink and flex. For 4, 3, 2. Drop your heels, straighten your legs. Sweet Jesus. Modified Arabesque. Bring your dumbbell overhead, fit position arms, we've been here, round your elbow, point your palm towards your head. Now lift your back leg, point your toe, squeeze your butt cheek. It's a modified Arabesque. So I'm standing and you're standing upright, not like our fullest extension, right? I just want you to stand upright, the baby one. Rond de jambe with an Arabesque shoulder press. Inhale, rond de jambe, circle your toe forward to lower your dumbbell in front of your hip. Exhale, rond de jambe, circle to the back, Arabesque. Inhale, lower, circle to the front. Exhale to the back, pitch it up. Rond de jambe to the front. To the back. To the front. To the back. Keep going. This one's weird. Weirder. Okay. The reason it's weird, friends, is because you are creating 2 half circles on 2 different planes. So you have to think about it. It's a little bit like patting your head, rubbing your belly, right? Which forces you to be present with your arms. It is a front shoulder raise with ballet arms. So your palm faces in, round through your elbow. It's the bottom to the top. Bottom to the top. So imagine for a moment that you have a beach ball like glued to your chest and you are tracing it. Bottom of the beach ball, top of the beach ball, the bottom and the top with your leg. Okay, it's another half circle, but you're going side, like front to back. At the front, point your toe, point your inner thigh to the ceiling, use your inner thigh. As you round and open, you're in your adductors, your side booty. As you round back, you're in your upper glute, like the meaty, like lift you up part. Continue to point your toe, now your inner thighs to the ground. Circle it out, inner thigh, adductor, booty. Abductor, inner thigh, abductor, booty. Keep going. And this is the trade-off. This is an awesome place to ditch your dumbbell because your shoulder does not need that much resistance. It really doesn't. Especially if you're keeping pretty, rounded ballet arms. It's control. It's not gonna last much longer either. Look, it takes us that long to like talk about it and wrap our heads around it, and then we get out. When the distraction is over. 5 more. Last 3, hold it in the middle and 2. Hold it in the middle, bring your arm to first position, your leg is out to the side. Pulse, 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 pulse. Face your palm towards your bar. Squeeze your bicep into your left pec. Pinch your chest, pinch your chest. Now squeeze through your abductor. If you can't get your leg any higher, use your oblique. 5, 4, 3, 2, hold it here, flip your palm up, place it in front of your inside shoulder, your right shoulder. Bottom up with a cross-body chest raise, this is your top. Inhale, curtsy, low row. Exhale, kick, scoop. Inhale, curtsy, low row. Exhale, cross body chest raise with bottom up. Lower, kick and scoop. Inhale, pull. Exhale, kick and scoop. Lower, pull. Kick and scoop. Lower, pull. Kick and scoop. Lower, pull. Kick and scoop. You got it. As you lower, drop your knee to the ground. Pull your shoulder blade behind your body. Your elbow will follow. I want your curtsy like a legit curtsy, okay? So step your leg all the way back and then across your body. It's off your mat, okay? With the cross body chest raise, like keep moving, but watch my arms for a minute. You pull back in your low row for a curtsy, then you press your dumbbell forward, scoop it up in front of your inside shoulder, maybe a little lower for your chest. So you are literally pressing into the side of your chest and then into the middle of it. Not to make it weird. It's only weird if you make it weird, but it's your side boob to nipple, okay? Okay. Side boob to nipple. You got it. And so the reason we want to let go here, right? We're going to go there to target your chest because you are not doing push-ups. Repeat. There are no push-ups. Here's the trade-off. You have to activate your chest. Press it forward and scoop. Yeah. Also, you don't want to kill your shoulders here. Again, because you have to use it. So if you're not using your chest properly, you're going to destroy your shoulder. Don't do it, friends. 5 more. Last 3. 2. Hold your next curtsy. Turn your palm in. Curtsy lunge. Arabesque tricep. Kick back. Curtsy low. Kick it back. Curtsy tap. Kick it back. Curtsy. Launch and kick back. Curtsy across your body. Launch and kick back. So we've cut your range of motion way down. So instead of going all the way to the side for your butt lock, you are just pointing your toe back into an arabesque. Just, air quotes for days. We're just doing this. Anytime your instructor says you're just doing something, it's a sign to like be a little bit pissed. Like, okay, this got real. You can like mentally chuck your weight at them, but not like physically in real life. 5 more. Hold the top. Hold the top and pulse, 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 pulse. Lock your tricep out. Lift through your butt cheek. Bend your right knee. It'll take care of itself. Your right side. Ooh. 5, 4, 3, 2. Step out. Second position. Bring your dumbbell to heart center. Plie. Crisscross saute jumps. You crisscross, saute, jump. Crisscross, saute, crisscross, saute. Pick your pace, go fast. Pick your pace, go fast. Alternate which leg comes in front. In your saute jump, you're in second position. Get enough air to point your toes. Land with a soft knee. The best part of fatiguing your muscles and doing so much isolated work in bar is that you don't need the most athletic cardio burst. Like this sequence, you guys, you don't have to have like impact here. You just need to spike your heart rate. So go fast, go fast, go fast, go fast, go fast. Come on. Back into your inner thighs. Why not? 5 more. Last 3, 2, inhale, plie. Exhale, lunge towards your bar. Drop your dumbbell underneath. Step your back foot forward. At home, by power legs. So parallel your feet. Come into releve. We're in it for your quads now. We're going to play with range of motion. Here we go. Grand plie, seat to feet. All the way up. Seat to feet. All the way up. Seat to feet. All the way up. Lower. Press it up. Lower. Lock it out. Lower. Lock it out. Lower. Lock it out. Okay, friends. Now we're in your quads. This is getting you out of lunges. Although lunges are a lot of glutes too. And we did do some curtsies. But it's your quad work. And like in the studio, I'm making people do this from water ski, which is way freaking worse. Like they're walking out of here with calluses on their hands, okay? You just get a balance. Fill that glass halfway back up. Full range of motion. Bounce to the bottom, pinch to the top. Again, we're playing with our range of motion. We'll work both legs together, so we're in this one and done. 5 seconds here, we change it up. In 3, 2, 3/4. We'll take the very bottom and the very top out. Inhale, lower, almost seat to feet. Exhale, squeeze up, almost to a locked out leg. Almost seat to feet, almost locked out. Drop your hips below your knees. Not quite to your heels. And then almost up. If your knees are barking, come to a flat foot, send your booty back and pitch it almost forward. All right, here's the trade-offs. 5 more. Yes, you can. Last 3. We switch it up again. In 2. Grand plie. Seat to feet, come up halfway. Seat to feet, halfway. Seat to feet, halfway. Tuck your tailbone under, burn through your quads. Oh! Do you feel that? It's juicy, isn't it? If you have any knee sensation, come off your toes onto your heels. Know that it's like a modified chair. It's getting juicy. 5 more. Last 3. Hold your chair in 2. Hold your chair, hold it halfway. Pelvic tuck, tuck. Tuck your tailbone, squeeze through your lower belly. Tuck it, tuck it, tuck, 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 tuck. Perhaps you're channeling your other favorite up word, begins with an F. That's okay, use it. You can be fueled by rage here. Just get it done. Just get it done. Use whatever you need to use to get the work in. This cannot last forever. It will not last forever. It's such a short blip of your day. Be here, be in it. 5, 4, 3, 2. Last bit of work. Hip swings to the right, left. Swing right, crunch left, crunch right, crunch left. Bring your hip close to your rib, to your rib, to your rib. It's super sassy. It's okay, you can be sassy today. Work through your obliques, you got it, come on. Focus your rib and hip, bring them close together, crunch to your side. I know your legs are screaming. In actual class, in the pose we're in, you actually get a little break. Not in power legs, sorry friends. 5 more. Last 3, 2. Take a bar stretch. Bring your fingertips to your bar, stack your hips over your heels. Release any tension in your lower back, stretch to your lats. Get your mind right. Take a big breath in. Exhale, stand up, step your left foot forward. Grab your dumbbell in your right hand. Open up your left side body to the bar. Slide into 3rd position. Bring your outside foot, your right foot behind your left. Intersect and make a T. Releve. Grand plie, overhead tricep extension. Inhale, lower seat to feet. Exhale, press it up. Inhale to the basement. Exhale to the penthouse. Glide to the basement, bing, penthouse. Seat to feet, press. Seat to feet, press. Same speed down as it is up. You've got control here. We're back into your inner thighs, like you missed that. And your tricep. And we're on side 2. That means you're like halfway through this thing. Actually, you guys are well over halfway through this thing. Remember, we started on our mats. So at the end of class, when you're waiting for like, my God, can we stop standing, right? Because we got to drop down and do core and glutes and all the things. There's no floor work. You will end here. You will end right where you're at. So if you feel like, Jesus, we've been here forever. It hurts so good. When's it going to end? I mean, soon, right? You're not even going to notice. It's going to happen, but you are close. Stay in this work. Tuck your tailbone under. So I don't want to see a booty pop at the bottom. Like, this is not like you're moving the club. This is your elevator, right? You're a ballerina today. Tuck it under. Reach it up tall, climb your shoulder away from your ear. There is no point in flailing through this. You cannot go through the motions. You have to be here. Plug in, squeeze everything tight. Know that it will end. We're gonna make this smaller in 3. Last 2. Hold your demi-plie, hold it in the middle, your normal plie. Bring your elbow behind your rib cage. Demi-plie, lat, pull and press, pull and plie. Exhale, press it out. Pull and plie, press it. Pull, press. Inhale down, exhale, lock it out. Squeeze your quads so much your kneecaps lift. Again, isolate through your lat as much as you can. You will get some shoulder here, you will. You will get some bicep here because they're secondary muscles. It's a secondary targeted muscle here. Your push and pull muscles. Yeah, your back and your biceps are both pulls. They work together. So you get a bicep extension. That's fine. But I don't want you in your shoulders. Only go so high when you feel your bicep and lat. As soon as you get out of them, come back in. Press bicep and lat, pull back in. You got it. I like my palm facing forward, my thumb up. Sometimes I drop my weight all together to save my shoulder and press through my palm. Close your eyes. Find your lat. This is one of those, I can only lead you through the exercise, but you have to pinch certain things in your body, right? Okay, that's on you. I would help you if I could. God, remember the good old days we could touch people? I mean, obviously this couldn't happen right now anyway, but But if it could, just know I would be like all handsy and weird. I'm not even scared. I'm here for you, friends. 5 more. Last 3. 2, it gets smaller. Hold your demi-plie, bring your elbow in front. Lateral hammer curl with a 3/4 plie. Inhale, lower, exhale, come up, 3/4 and curl. Plie, 3/4 and curl. Plie, 3/4. Plie, 3/4. Keep your elbow close to your body. Hug it in. Flex your bicep. Ooh, your range of motion is small. Your range of motion matches through your arm and through your leg. So I don't need you to bring your dumbbell all the way to your shoulder. Like 6 inches. Yeah. Anybody? I'm shifting to Christmas now, random. Anybody remember the movie Elf? Like, yeah, I mean like a top 5 Christmas movie, but like 6-inch ribbon curls. Like, I yell 6 inches like that all the time in class. And like, I don't think anybody, like, what the hell's wrong with you? I like Christmas movies. That's what's wrong with me. If you don't get these references, that's your loss. 5 seconds. Come on. Last 3, 2, hold and pulse. 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 Oh! Flex it. Flex it. Sink and flex. Sink and flex. Sink and flex. It's a little come at me, bro. You know how many times my kids have said come at me, bro, since their dad's been gone? Strangle them. Not really. See way too much of each other this year. Last 4, 3, 2. Drop your heels, straighten your legs, sweet Jesus. Bring your dumbbell to 5th position, modified baby, Arabesque. Squeeze your toe behind you. Squeeze it, point it, squeeze your glute, point your inner thigh to the ground. Baby Arabesque. Ronde de jambe with a shoulder raise in Arabesque. Inhale, ronde de jambe. Bring your leg out to the side, swing it in front, lower your dumbbell. Exhale, ronde de jambe back, squeeze it up, Arabesque. Inhale, ronde de jambe forward, lower. Exhale, raise ronde de jambe back, Arabesque. Inhale to the front. Ronde de jambe to the back, Arabesque. You guys, it's a front shoulder raise. It's a front shoulder raise. Slow and controlled. You are creating 2 half circles. The other half of your circles. You've got it. Point your toe the entire time. Maybe you flex your foot if that feels better. Again, externally rotate your knee to the side. So at the front, when your toe points forward, your inner thigh is pointed to the ceiling. Pointed to the side, use your abductors. At the back, your toe is still pointed. Your knee is still to the side, but your thigh points to the ground. Can you create more space between your foot and the floor? I know. The answer is yes, I can. No, I don't want to. Check into that, friends. Why don't you want to? Because it's freaking hard. Nothing worth having comes for free. You took this time to get sweaty, to do some work. Not to like be like, ooh, that class was very doable. That is not worth your time. That is not an appropriate trade-off. It's supposed to be hard. And if it's not, check in, micro bend through your standing leg, bring your leg higher. And pick your dumbbell back up for your shoulder raises then. Because you know I drop mine like immediately, and that's okay. You still get the sensation without all the resistance. You hold it in the middle in 5. Last 3, 2, hold it in the middle. It's first position. Do your arms. Your leg is out to the side. Pulse it here. Pulse. Squeeze your chest towards your bar. Your leg to the ceiling. Pulse it. Pulse it. Pulse it. Pulse it. For 4, 3, 2. Hold it here. Flip your palm up. All right. Cross body chest raise in bottom on. Curtsy low rope. Cross body chest raise bottom on. Inhale, curtsy, pull. Exhale, kick and scoop. Curtsy, pull, kick and scoop. Curtsy, pull, kick and scoop. Across your body, kick it to the side. You've got it. Okay, again. Bicep to the side of your pec. Boom. And then to the middle. Okay. This is your chest work. You gotta show back up on the side. You want your chest work like your under pec. 1, ladies especially, keeps things perky past their prime. Gents, you too. Also, getting you out of push-ups. Yes. Palm up. Your palm comes in front of your shoulder. Probably not to the same height. You got it. on your bot mats. Find a little teeny tiny baby pause at the top, and then curtsy back. Curtsy is long and then behind you. Like your right foot is off your mat, yes? It is now. Okay. It's gonna be all right. Last 3, 2, hold your curtsy, turn your palm in, curtsy, lunge, Arabesque tricep kickback. Curtsy, launch, curtsy, launch and kick it, curtsy, launch and kick it. Ooh, I got fast. Pick your pace. Feel your left butt cheek squeeze through your right. Whew. Take a big unnecessary swing out of your arm. It's easy to kind of want to swing it for triceps. You're already in the low row, right? Your elbow's already behind your rib cage. Glue it there and then just kick back to your hips. Kick it back. 8 seconds. Ooh. You're down to 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold on left at top and pulse, pulse, pulse. Squeeze your tricep to the ceiling. Squeeze your butt cheek to the ceiling. Oh. Hug your belly up and in. You are practically in warrior 3, okay? And it's extended. Full arabesque. 5, 4, 3, 2. Step out, second position, plie. Turn your toes and knees forward. You're in a squat, basically. Crisscross, low releve. Crisscross, low releve. Crisscross, lift your heels. Crisscross, lift your heels. Crisscross, lift your heels. Go, 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 go. 5 more. Just get your heart rate back up. Last 3, 2. Step out, second position, plie. Exhale, lunge to the top. Come to your knees, get rid of your dumbbell. Come onto your seat, keep your head above your heart. Let me figure 4 stretch. We're done, friends. You're done. Bring your ankle above your left knee. Right ankle above your left knee. Bring your left heel towards your booty. Flex your toes. Gently sway the heel spin. Look, that cardio burst was not as long as I hoped. Because, like in real time, we ran out of time. Dang. So it happens when you're so strong, you can hold these postures so long. Eye rolls for days. Take a big breath in. Exhale, extend your legs long, switch it out. Bring your left ankle above your right knee. Pull your heel towards your booty, flex your toes. Gently sway, it feels good. Big breath in. Exhale, extend your legs long, lower all the way to your back. Inhale your arms overhead, full body stretch, reach through your fingers, reach through your toes. Exhale, hug your knees to your chest, allow me to fall to the left for just a few breaths. Stack your right hip on top, supine twist. Plant your right shoulder blade on your mat, continue to breathe. Find the stretch in the middle of your back. It's a little too juicy. Release your heels, your knees away from your body. Inhale. Exhale, come back to center, hug your knees and reset your spine. Allow them to fall to the right for supine twist. Stack your left hip on top. Press your left shoulder blade into your mat. Feel the stretch in the middle. Find the same sensation here. It can look different. It's a little too juicy. Again, release your knees and heels away from your body. And when I say too juicy, I mean anywhere, especially your lower back. Take a big breath in. Exhale back through center. Give yourself one final squeeze. Bring your nose to meet your knees. And release to your Shavasana. I'll pull you out in just a moment. Slowly begin to wiggle your fingers, wiggle your toes. Inhale your arms overhead, full body stretch. Exhale, please roll to your right side, supported fetal position. Rest your head on your bicep, curl your knees towards your chest. And to know that you, my friends, have worked so freaking hard. Please be so proud of everything your body has just done, your mind has just done, and know that there are trade-offs. You do not control the world now any more than you could control it before it got crazy and went to hell in a handbasket, right? But you can control, one, your perspective. Two, acknowledging that we have more parameters. You can make some trade-offs. Take this opportunity to decide which path you want to go down, knowing in full consciousness that you are going to have to make some trade-offs, that these things have to go. So just like the world before it got crazy, you can't have it all, or at least not at the same time. But when you make a trade-off, a conscious decision on what serves you best, in full acknowledgement of what you have to leave behind, you take your power back. You are choosing. And when we choose the thing, it's easier to swallow, right? As opposed to being told what we can and cannot do, what we should and should not do, and having something forced upon us. Know that you are the only authority in this department. So when you're ready, slowly press up to a comfortable seated position. Inhale your arms overhead. Exhale your hands in through heart center. You, my friends, are so freaking strong. You are worthy. You are enough. And your presence is needed here. We seal our practice with namaste. So good. So glad to have you guys. We'll see you soon. Go get them.